Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, February 2nd. You'll be interested to know that today is Groundhog Day. Each year, communities gather to cheer when a groundhog emerges from its burrow to predict an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter, blending folk wisdom with festive local traditions. Families and friends share warm laughter, community breakfasts, and hopeful wishes for spring, making it a cozy, uplifting celebration of nature's rhythms. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like -3 degrees, with 9-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:59, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:52. It looks like we're in for a sunny Monday with a high near 29, but wind chill values could drop to frigid 0 and a light breeze from the northwest at about 9 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 8 and light winds from the northwest. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Monday will be at 11:15, with the low tide just after 5:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 34 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday and Wednesday will be mostly sunny with highs near 31 and light west winds around 3 to 6 miles per hour. Thursday cools a bit to a high near 28 with light northwest winds. Then Friday brings a slight chance of afternoon snow with a high near 29 and increasing southwest winds. Friday night has a 50% chance of snow with a low near 12 and west winds gusting as high as 21 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, union members in Massachusetts, along with the director of a local nonprofit, have filed a lawsuit to block a proposed ballot question that would lower the state's income tax from appearing before voters in the November election. The challenge claims that the summary from Attorney General Andrea Campbell's office is misleading and fails to inform voters about the impact on long-term capital gains tax rates. Some criticize the measure as benefiting the wealthy, while supporters argue it will help working families by putting back an average of $1,300. Opponents of the ballot question warn it could lead to significant budget cuts, with state revenue officials estimating a loss of $5 billion annually if approved. Now on to sports. The Seattle Seahawks are expected to be put up for sale after Super Bowl 60. 2 league sources confirmed this weekend. The Seahawks will face the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl on February 8th in Santa Clara, California, seeking their second Lombardi trophy in franchise history. Jody Allen became the controlling owner in 2018 after her brother, Paul Allen, passed away. The estate stated that the team is not for sale, but noted that plans will change eventually. The Seahawks are valued at $6.6 billion, according to Sportico. The team's sale, however, may not be a distraction as they prepare for the big game. In local sports, the Celtics delivered a dominant performance against the Bucks, winning by 28 points with a final score of 107-79. Jaylen Brown led the way with 30 points and 13 rebounds, while Anthony Simons contributed 27 points off the bench. Derek White added 17 points and 8 assists as the C's secured their second consecutive win. With trade rumors surrounding Hyannis and Antetokounmpo, the Bucks struggled, suffering their 5th straight loss. Next up, the Celtics will travel to Dallas on Tuesday, looking to keep the momentum going. In top news, Blue Origin has paused its New Shepard program for 2 years, likely signaling a permanent end to its suborbital space tourism initiative. Since April 2015, the small rocket and capsule have completed 38 launches, with 36 successful landings. The program flew 98 people to space and launched over 200 scientific payloads. Chief Executive Dave Limp stated that the company will redirect resources toward lunar capabilities, enhancing its role in the nation's goal of returning to the moon. Ending New Shepard is seen as a positive move for the United States space industry, allowing Blue Origin to focus on New Glenn and the Lunar Lander program. In business news, this week features a busy earnings landscape, with companies like Advanced Micro Devices, Merck, and Walt Disney reporting results. The Bureau of Labor Statistics will release the jobs report on Friday, provided the government remains open. Equities faced volatility last week, with the S&P 500 index ending slightly in the green. This week, more than 115 companies are set to report earnings, starting with Palantir Technologies on Monday. Economists expect a 70,000 increase in non-farm payrolls, while the unemployment rate is predicted to hold steady at 4.4%. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 7% over the weekend to about $77,000. Ethereum is down 18% to about $2,000. And XRP is down 10% to $1.61. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Elon Musk announced that Tesla's Model S and Model X, the company's highest-priced cars, will be discontinued. While Tesla does not specify sales figures, earnings indicate that demand has been declining for years. Musk described this decision as an honorable discharge for the vehicles, which will cease production next quarter. In 2025, Tesla sold 50,850 units in the other models category, accounting for just over 3% of total sales. As Tesla shifts focus to robotics and autonomy, analysts remain skeptical about immediate profits from this transition. And in entertainment news, Netflix has quietly made a major content upgrade for United States subscribers. The platform, which has a global base of 325 million subscribers, continues to expand its library, adding over 750 series in 2025 alone. Warner Bros. Discovery is collaborating with Netflix, sharing popular shows like Animal Kingdom and The West Wing before their merger is finalized. This strategy allows Netflix to keep viewers engaged, enhancing its competitive edge, with nearly 70% of its content being licensed material. Experts suggest that Netflix has won the streaming wars, signaling a shift in how companies approach licensing. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Dennis Waitley. And he said, "Expect the best, plan for the worst, and prepare to be surprised." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.